Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning here with another CSR2 video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to tune a car. I thought I had one of these on my channel, but I can't find it, so I'm going to make another one. I'm going to pick one of these cars that tries to trick you when you're tuning it. Now first off, I cannot emphasize this enough. Don't go out and try and copy other people's tunes because they're not going to work for you unless you have the same exact fusion parts and stage 6 parts as they do. You've got to tune each car by yourself because every time you change parts it requires a retune. Alright, so I'm going to show you the proper way to tune a car so you know how to do it correctly. Like I said, this car is very tricky, so we're going to use this one. Now if you have completely maxed out on fusion parts and stage 6 parts, then it's cool to copy someone else's tune if their car is also completely maxed out. But like I said, don't go copying other people's tunes. So the first thing you're going to do is take your nitrous and you're going to watch this little number right up here. These are your evil points. So you're going to move that. You're going to try and get this as high as possible. And just go a couple notches at a time. And it's still going up. So I'm going to keep going. And it's alright. Let's move it a little more. Still going up. If I remember correctly, it's the transmission on this car that tries to trick you. So it's still going up. Still going up. Alright, let's find that highest number possible. So that just went down. Alright, so now I've gone too far because the numbers are going down. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Alright, so it looks like 542 is the highest I'm going to be able to get it. So now it's time to move on to the final drive. Now some cars are going to go this way. Some cars are going to go this way. I have found one or two cars where it actually had a spot like over here and a spot over here where that evil point number was the same. So sometimes there's some cars that do some weird things, but generally a car will go one way or the other. It generally won't have a spot that works in both directions, but every once in a while you'll find one that will. Now I know for a fact this car goes this way, so we're just going to go ahead and move it this way. Alright, 551, 554, 55. Then we got 50, 61, 63, 64, 62. Now it just went down, so a lot of people would say, okay, it just went down. I need to stop right here. But this is one of those cars that tries to trick you. Okay, it went down more. Went down even more. Oh, it's still going down. But wait a second, now it's going back up all of a sudden. Still going up, still going up. So this is one of those weird cars where they try to trick you. So I'm just going to keep moving this until I find the highest number for the evil points, alright? And with this car, it just happens to be at 5.0 with my current tune. If you have a different tune, it might be here for you, it might be here for you, it might be here. But with the current parts I have installed in this car, this is the best place for this car. Alright, so now with the tires, I'm going to start going this way. That's going down, down, down. I'm going to try the other direction. Let's see what happens the other way. Okay, it's going up. Up. So I'm just going to move this until I can find the highest number on the evil points. Now I already know it's all the way down on this car. Alright, so 841. 840. Alright, there we go. So that's the best tune we're going to get for this car. So we're going to leave it right there. Most cars are a little more straightforward. That one's really strange. I hate when it does that and you can't see your cars. I never understood why that happens. Then you gotta tap on each one to refresh it. Alright, let's look at the Rocket Bunny. Blah blah blah, I can't talk. This season's Prestige Cup car. Let's do a tune on this one. So we're gonna reset the tune and start over. And we're gonna find the best setting for my car with its current installed parts. So alright, complete reset. So same thing, I'm just going to take the nitrous. The nitrous almost always goes over to the right. So far I've only seen one car where it actually gets higher points going over to the left. Alright, so it's still going up. It's going up. 39. 39. Okay, so 39. Now there was actually a couple numbers, like if I move it here, it's still 39. If I move it here, it's still 39. So what I'm going to do in this situation is I'm going to go ahead and buy the dyno. Alright, so the half mile time is 12.295. So if I move it one notch, does it go up or down? 295, it stayed the same. 295, it stayed the same. Let's try to go the other way. 295. 297. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick one. Right there, that's good. Alright, dyno times at 295. So if I remember correctly, this car went this way. Alright, so I'm just going to move this until I get the highest number possible. 81. Now it went down, alright, so I probably went too far. Now, like I showed you on the last car, you should actually double check that. You should keep going and see if it starts going back up. On this car, it does not. So we got 82. 83. There's 84. Alright, 984. That's the highest we're going to get on this car. So now we're going to do the tires. I can't remember which way these went. So these are going down, down, still going down. So I'm probably going the wrong way. There may be some cars that will actually trick you on this too. I'm not really sure. I haven't ran into one of those yet. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're going the wrong direction. So let's try and move it this way. $45, $49, $50, $51, $52, $54, $53. So there's several spots that are at 1054. So this is where we need to get out the dyno. Alright, we got 12.065. 12.065. 065. 065. 066. 066. And that went down to... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put it at... We'll just go ahead and choose this. 12.065 is the closest I can get. Now, if you want to, sometimes you can tweak a few extra points out of it by going back in. 55, so that actually went up. So it can take quite a while to figure out the best way to tune that car. So we got 64, 64, 63, so that's a little better. 63, 64, we're going to go ahead with the 63. Now let's do it again with the tires, I guess. 65, 63, 63, 64. So somehow I actually had it at 1261 before I started making this video, so I could probably go back and try and tweak it yet one more time if I wanted to. So I mean, it can take a few minutes sometimes to tune a car is to get the best possible time out of it. Let's see, 65. So I'm not sure what I did different that made it not get as many points, but that's close enough for me. 63, so that's good. I mean, 61 versus 63, that's practically nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it right here where it is. And that's how you tune some cars. Alright, hope you guys liked this video. See ya.